Welcome everyone to the Panther Academy. I'm your teacher, Beezii. I'm an Eternity Panther main with over 100 hours on Panther. In today's class, we'll be joined by a very special guest, and if you want to hear some words of wisdom from him, be sure to stick around. I'll be rating each of these combos out of 5 based on their burst, difficulty, and practicality. These terms are mostly subjective, and what is difficult for me might not be for you. If you disagree, be sure to leave it in the comments. There will be notes on the right side of the screen outlining key takeaways of each combo, and without any further ado, here's every combo you need to know to succeed on Black Panther. First up, we got good old Spear Dash, Spear Dash. This will kill any 250 HP hero that is not getting healed. Quick, reliable, and easy to execute, this is your go-to tool for dishing out damage and setting up other combos. It's not the flashiest thing in your kit, but it's good in most situations and gives you solid value every time. What I like to say is, when in doubt, Spear Dash it out. Next up, we got Spear Dash, Kick. If the Spear Dash combo was spaghetti, then this would be the meatballs. Adding Spinning Kick to the end of your combo gives you that extra burst of damage you need to kill off those pesky 275 HP heroes. You should still have your dash up, so either use it to keep up the pressure or disengage if things get rough. Let's change things up a bit. Now we got Spear Dash, Kick Dash. If we're still rolling with the pasta analogy, this would be your pesto sauce. Not quite as versatile as marinara, but has its moments where it shines and is a solid choice if you want to mix things up. I find this combo to be most useful when you are in a big group of enemies who aren't directly targeting you. I mentioned that last part because if they are targeting you, good luck getting your kick off. That shit's slower than a special turtle. Jokes aside, using your kick early in the combo sequence oftentimes leaves you vulnerable to getting stunned or slept. It's not always possible to have all your cooldowns up when you engage, and standing around usually isn't the best option. So if you're running low on spears, it wouldn't be a bad time to whip this one out. And for our last, and probably least, practical basic combo, we got the Kick Dash, Spear Dash. If this combo was a steak, it would still be moving, because that shit is rare. In the off chance that I do use this combo, I'm usually behind cover holding a choke I know the enemies will walk through. Using the kick behind cover eliminates its major weakness of being super slow. But if you pop this combo out in the open, that's a one-way ticket to get your rank super low. The next two demonstrations aren't really combos, but I think you'll find them really helpful if you want to take your Panther to the next level. If you guys didn't know, the timer that shows you the cooldown for your spear also indicates how long your mark will last. Now that you know that, what you can do is throw a spear, wait until you almost have another one back, then dash, spear dash, spear dash. You're effectively throwing 3 spears in your combo, hence the name Triple Spear. To utilize this in a real game scenario, I like to mark the front line, wait, then dash through into the back line, ready to unleash my full combo. Next up, we got floor dashing. What floor dashing is basically changing the angle of your dash so you land closer to your enemies. You can use this to weave in extra melee hits you otherwise would have missed if you dash through your opponents. Floor dashing isn't super important, so don't stress yourself out if you're not doing it every game, but if you do want to maximize your damage, it does make a difference. Before we dive into the complex combos, I just wanted to say, you should look at Black Panther combos like different tools in a toolbox. There's no one-size-fits-all tool, and the same can be said for Panther combos. Read and react to what the enemy team is giving you, and pick out the correct tool for the job. So if they're giving you the Thing, Bucky, and Namor, the combo you want to do is dash, kick, go back to spawn and pick Psylocke.
Just switch off BP, bro.
If you don't know what a ghost dash is, it's basically just dashing 2 times back to back. There's a lot of nuances when it comes to ghost dashing, and I don't have time to cover them in this video, but I just so happen to have a video on how to ghost dash, so check that out if you want to learn more. And now for our special guest, the one, the only, Car.
It's Karkat.
He's been clawing at the chance to show you some even nastier combos, so take it away, Kit Kat.
Yo, it's Karkat. Let's talk about Double Spear, Double Dash, lovingly referred to as the Chazm Combo after the guy who first showed it off. It falls into the category of extremely high-risk combos, where the reward is potentially deleting an isolated squishy in return for an almost guaranteed death if you execute it even slightly wrong. These days, I can usually go for a Chasm without dying by using Spinning Kick to escape, but I wouldn't go for this unless you're absolutely sure the target won't get healed, because it does exactly 250 damage. If you pull it off, pat yourself on the back for hitting what is essentially the theoretical fastest way to kill someone with Black Panther and farming infinite style points. Now, if you want the flashiness of the Chasm with the practicality of a bread and butter combo, look no further than Spear Dash, Spear Dash, Dash. It's less of its own combo and more an extension of the core Black Panther combo with a Ghost Dash at the end, but it's worth talking about because it balances reliability with speed and kill potential. What you're effectively doing is replacing the slow Spinning Kick and saving it to escape, and opting for the faster Ghost Dash that gives you a much higher chance of killing a target even through heals. But as always, dash with no reset at your own risk, and try to hedge your bets by keeping track of and using cover during and after your combos.
When it comes to ultimate combos with Black Panther, the possibilities are endless, so for the sake of time, I'll be covering the most common and effective ones, starting with Spear Dash, Dash ult. If the initial combo didn't kill, the ultimate at the end sure will. This is your bread and butter ult combo, and is the most consistent and reliable way I find value using Panther ult. In general, you should try to use your dash without a reset when ulting, since your ult refreshes your dash cooldown. Whether it be to do some extra damage or to position yourself in a better place to ult, this is a great habit to have as it makes your Panther way more lethal and unpredictable. If you know how to ult and you know how to Ghost Dash, why not put them together? The ult dash dash combo is a quick burst of damage that will often catch your enemies off guard. Since this combo does 310 damage, it's fairly reliable in killing through heals, so if there's a bunch of squishies grouped up, let this one rip and put them in your clips. This combo is great for solo ulting because it instantly kills any target that is 300 HP and under. I will have to say though, like with any combo that puts your dash on cooldown, be sure to know where your escape routes are in case you need a bail. This next combo might look like it's made for the highlight reel, and honestly, it is, but there's a good reason for that. The Chazm ult combo combines flash with function and is an explosive and brutally effective weapon that tears both the enemy's HP and mental apart. I've actually killed a handful of supports through their ultimates because if they see their health dropping, it's already too late. The way I use this combo is by singling out a target in a group, doing the Chazm combo on them as per usual, then using the ult to finish off the rest of the group. Just as a preface to this section, I wouldn't really try to go for these combos as engaging with less than full health is trolling, and you should only really look at these combos as a pleasant surprise if they do happen. With that being said, the first combo, ult dash, instantly kills any 275 HP or below target. This is technically the fastest one-shot combo, but the chances of this happening are slim to none. Of my 100 plus hours of playing BP, this has happened maybe twice, because if you're ulting at 100 HP or under, I think you know what's gonna happen. Panther passive makes all of your combo breakpoints a lot more generous, and with Spear Dash for example, you can now kill 300 HP heroes. Try saying this one 3 times fast. Spear dash, kick dash dash, ult dash, spear dash dash. While this combo looks impressive and deals massive damage, Black Panther thrives on quick and surgical engagements. If you don't secure a kill within the first few seconds, you probably won't do anything and you'll end up looking like the Tickle Monster. The spear dash melee kick is a decent combo to take out 275 HP targets, but it's quite difficult to execute in game since it requires a melee hit. I don't know about you guys, but I can't remember the last time I've consciously weaved in a melee hit for a combo. In my opinion, I feel there are better combos that are just as fast and get the job done more consistently. But hey, that's just me. If you can do this one consistently, feel free to add it to your toolbox. Here's a weird combo you probably never heard of. Spear dash dash kick. Although this combo can kill any 275 HP hero pretty quickly, there's a reason why you haven't heard of it. It's really difficult to pull off in game, leaves you with no cooldowns to escape with, and if your target gets healed even one tiddly wink of HP, they survive, but the same can't be said for you. I don't know why Karkat insists on calling it the
Beezii Combo, Beezii Combo! Oh my god, I'm crazy!
because I would never use this shit. But if you do want to try it out for yourself, I suggest only using it if you have your ults up or magic team up. That's it from me. Thanks for sticking around. This video took a hella long time to make, so if you could show me some love and drop a like and sub, I'll be eternally grateful. Big love to Karkat for lending his voice to this video. I'm sure you know him already, but if you don't, he makes top tier educational Black Panther content just like this, so make sure to check him out. If you ever want to hang out or catch this stuff live, feel free to swing by the stream. I'll be giving away Twitch subs to the first 3 people who comment how many times Karkat and I say dash in this video. I've got an Iron Fist guide coming at 5k subs, so stay tuned for that. And with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next one.